Hey everyone, it's Inaya from Circle of Life with Inaya, and today we're going to tackle something that trips up so many of us: how to stop wasting time and build habits that actually stick. I know how frustrating it can be to set big goals, start with enthusiasm, and then watch that motivation fizzle out within days or weeks. But here's the thing: it's not about lacking willpower or discipline. The real challenge lies in how we approach habit building and time management. If you've been caught in this cycle, don't worry, because I'm going to share some fresh, practical, and easy to understand strategies that will help you create habits that become a natural part of your life, freeing up your time and energy for the things that truly matter. Let's first understand why this matters so much. The habits you form shape your daily life, your mindset, and your future. When habits stick, you don't have to constantly push yourself to do something. It becomes automatic, like brushing your teeth or tying your shoes. This automaticity saves mental energy and reduces stress, making your days smoother and more productive. On the other hand, when habits don't stick, it feels like you're running on a hamster wheel, putting in effort but not moving forward. That's why learning how to build habits that last is a game changer for your productivity, confidence, and overall happiness. One of the biggest mistakes we make when trying to build new habits is aiming too high, too fast. You might decide to start exercising for an hour every day when you haven't been active for months, or suddenly commit to waking up at 5 a.m. to meditate. While these goals sound admirable, they often lead to burnout and disappointment because they're overwhelming and unrealistic at the start. Instead, the secret is to start tiny. If you want to build a habit of reading, begin by reading just 1 page a day. If it's exercise, start with a 2-minute stretch or a short walk around your home. Making the habit so small that it feels almost effortless lowers the barrier to starting and helps you build momentum. Over time, these tiny actions add up, and your habit naturally grows without feeling like a burden. Another powerful technique is to link your new habit to something you already do regularly. This method is called habit stacking. Our brains love routines and cues, so when you attach a new habit to an existing one, it becomes easier to remember and follow through. For example, if you want to start meditating, try doing it right after brushing your teeth in the morning. Brushing your teeth is already ingrained in your daily routine, so adding meditation immediately after creates a natural trigger. It's like adding a new car to an existing train instead of building a whole new track. This simple trick taps into your brain's existing neural pathways, making the new habit feel like a smooth extension of what you already do. But here's something many people overlook. Habits stick better when they feel meaningful and personal. Instead of focusing on vague goals like get fit or be productive, dig deeper into why you want to build that habit. Maybe exercising isn't just about fitness for you. It's about having more energy to play with your kids or feeling confident in your own skin. When your habit connects to your values or identity, it becomes more than a task. It becomes part of who you are. This emotional connection fuels your persistence, especially on days when motivation is low or life gets hectic. It's easier to keep going when the habit aligns with your deeper reasons and not just surface-level goals. Now, let's talk about something that trips up many people: the expectation of perfection. When you're building a new habit, missing a day or slipping up doesn't mean failure. But often, people see it that way and give up entirely. Instead, embrace imperfection. Habits are a journey, not a race. If you miss a workout or forget to journal one day, don't beat yourself up. Just get back on track the next day. This mindset shift reduces the pressure and guilt that can sabotage your progress. Also, be flexible. If a habit isn't working for you, adjust it. Maybe morning meditation feels impossible, so try a quick session before bed instead. The goal is progress, not perfection, and being adaptable helps you stay consistent over the long term. Let me share a quick story to make this more relatable. A friend of mine wanted to start journaling to manage stress, but kept failing because she tried to write pages every morning. It felt overwhelming, and she'd skip days. Then, she switched to writing just one sentence every night after dinner. That tiny change made journaling feel doable and even enjoyable. Over a few weeks, she found herself writing more naturally, and the habit stuck. This shows how starting small and connecting habits to your daily routine can make all the difference between giving up and making lasting change. I also want to address a common challenge. Life gets busy, and sometimes your environment isn't supportive of your new habits. You might want to read more, but your space is cluttered. Or you want to eat healthier, but your kitchen is stocked with junk food. One practical solution is to design your environment to make habits easier. For example, keep a book on your pillow or your phone's home screen to remind you to read. Prep healthy snacks in advance so they're ready to grab when hunger strikes. By reducing friction and making the desired behavior the easiest choice, you increase your chances of sticking to your habits even when motivation dips. It's about setting yourself up for success by shaping your surroundings. So, to bring it all together, stop wasting time by starting tiny and building momentum through small, manageable actions. Link your new habits to existing routines to create natural triggers. Make your habits meaningful by connecting them to your deeper values and identity. And finally, embrace imperfection and be flexible, adjusting your habits to fit your life rather than forcing yourself into rigid rules. Remember, habit building isn't about willpower alone. It's about smart strategies that make the process easier and more enjoyable. I want to challenge you to pick one habit you've been wanting to build and apply these steps this week. Start with something tiny. Find a routine to attach it to. Connect it to why it matters to you. And remind yourself that it's okay to miss a day and try again. Notice how these small shifts change your experience and make the habit stick. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button on Circle of Life with Inaya, because I'm here to bring you more life-changing tips every week, and I'd love to hear from you. What's one small habit you're going to start today? Drop it in the comments below so we can support each other on this journey. Remember, every big change starts with a tiny step. Keep growing, keep glowing, and take care of yourself. See you next time.